Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week at Everything You Need to Know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news a miss on US core inflation today has markets moving a lot. The highly anticipated American inflation rate for January fell back to 3.1% in the headline level, following a brief increase to 3.4% in December. But the more important core rate came in higher than forecasts of 2.9%. The monthly rate edged up to 0.4%. Markets were expecting better progress than this and have reacted sharply to the news, realising the US Fed may not trim official rates as soon as they expected, and that they should have listened to the Fed's signals that it is time to be cautious on the progress in the fight against inflation. The next FOMC policy meeting is not until March 21st, New Zealand time. The US dollar rose, benchmark bond yields jumped, and Wall Street reacted badly with a sharp sell-off. Meanwhile, there was a jolt lower in US retail sales growth last week, as measured in same-store bricks and mortar outlets. It was up, but only by 2.5% from the same week a year ago, the first time it hasn't risen in real terms in 5 months. Across the Pacific, there was another unexpected jolt lower. Japanese machine tool orders slumped in January, coming in at their lowest level since early 2021. In Australia, the Westpac Melbourne Institute Consumer Sentiment Index rose 6.2% in February from January, and this was their biggest gain since April last year, when the RBA paused its rapid series of interest rate hikes and takes the index to its highest level since June 2022. Australian business confidence, however, as monitored by the NAB survey, rose only marginally, but is still well below its long-term average. The improvement was largely driven by manufacturing and construction, partly offset by falls in wholesale and retail confidence. Confidence remained negative across all states, however. The US Treasury 10-year yield starts today at 4.29% and a 12 basis point shift up on the changed views following the US CPI data. In Wall Street's Tuesday trading session, the S&P 500 is down a sharp 1.2% on the same driver. And the price of gold will start today down $21 at just on $1,993 an ounce. And oil prices are up $1 at $77.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is at $82.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today at just under 60.6 US cents, down more than 0.75 cents since this time yesterday. But that is mainly a US dollar shift up. Against the Aussie, we're little changed at 93.9 Australian cents. Against the euro, we open at 57.5 euro cents. That all means our trade weighted index starts today at just over 70.3 and down 40 basis points. You can get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.